guys, welcome back to another video. So today I think I'm going to the library with the kids. I don't know what else is going to happen within the vlog, but stay tuned. But for right now, I am going to be getting ready to take the kids to the library. I'm going to start with doing my makeup, and then when I'm done with my makeup, I'm going to go in the bathroom and do my hair. Skylar's taking a nap right now, so that's the reason why I'm doing my hair after, because it requires me using a blow dryer and I don't want to wake her up earlier than I have to. I want to try to get some of this makeup out the way first. So let me go ahead. While I'm doing my makeup, I'm just going to chat with you guys. So I know that I said I was going to do a Q&A video, and honestly I think that I'm just gonna incorporate that in with this video, and we can just start doing it right now. And then if there's any other questions or anything else and it becomes like more of like more questions due to what I've been telling you, then maybe I'll do a separate video. But I'll just tell you a bit about me now. At this point, you guys have been watching about 3 videos of mine and still don't know really much about me. So let me just tell you guys about me. So let me just find what tools I'm going to be using for my makeup before we do that. And wet my beauty blenders so that they are nice and damp. Okay, so you guys know the channel is Living with Liv. My name is Liv. My full name is Olivia Vasquez. I'm from New York. I grew up in the Bronx. I actually grew up on City Island, which is a really small town, small neighborhood. It's an island really far in the North Bronx of New York City, and it's known for its seafood and being surrounded by the Long Island Sound, and it's huge. A lot of people from New York City just come to visit the scenery and to enjoy a number of delicious seafood, a number of different restaurants that offer a range of seafood, and that's what it's pretty much known for. But for the people who live on the island, it's just our home. Like we get tired of the seafood. So yeah, that's where I grew up. And then I moved from there, thank goodness, because it was, it gets kind of cagey when you grow up in like a small neighborhood like that. So I moved from there, but I still lived in the North Bronx. I grew up and lived in the Bronx all my life. Once I graduated high school, I moved in with my current spouse, but at the time I was 18 and we had moved in together. And then when I was 19, I got pregnant with my oldest son. So I have 4 children. We have 4 children together. I have a 11-year-old, a 10-year-old daughter, a 7-year-old son, and a newly this month 12-month-old. I still can't believe she's 12 months already. Skylar. All my faces are gonna be crazy. Y'all know how the faces look when you're sitting here trying to do this makeup. But yeah, that is so those are my children. What else? I grew up as a professional dancer. I've been dancing since I was 3 years old, and then I started dancing professionally, I want to say around 12 or 13 years old. Once I had my first child, I ended up stopping performing and dancing, which is something honestly eventually I want to get back into now that I have officially stopped having children. Maybe even teaching. I used to teach. I've been teaching dance since I was about 14 years old. So I have a lot of experience with all different ranges of professional dance. Also, what I currently do is I am, besides a content creator, a self-love coach and tarot reader. So I'm actually really good at reading tarot, and I also coach people on how to implement and have more self-love in their life, and how to keep unconditional love within themselves, and help it become more sustainable for them to do on their own, just to live a better life. I know it looks crazy right now, guys, but trust the process. Please trust the process. So yeah, that's what I do now. And yeah, I just talk about all things self-care and self-love, and I love it. I think self-love is so important for living like your best life. And it's something that I became really passionate about through my own life experiences, and feel it's necessary for everyone. So I do offer coaching services for that. That's available through my email. You can request information about self-love coaching services and or tarot readings. Besides what I do, I'm also a stay-at-home mom, and I homeschool all four of my children. Well, technically, guys, I unschool, okay? So what unschooling is when you basically, it's interest-based learning. So I'm looking off to the side because I'm looking in the camera, guys, while I'm doing my makeup. I don't have a mirror, so I'm literally looking right into the camera to see what I'm doing. I don't have a mirror in this room, so that's why I'm looking off, but I'm talking to you. But yeah, unschooling is just interest-based learning instead of learning from a set curriculum like traditional school. The child learns based off of what their own interests are and still gets the core values, I guess, that you're supposed to learn in life, which is math, science, reading, writing, history, right? But doing that through whatever their interest is. So if they like video games, finding a way to make their video games educational. A lot of the things that we do on a daily in our life, like cooking, shopping, and all sorts of things, if we incorporate our kids in those tasks, you can see that you're actually teaching them a lot of math and science and reading and writing. With my kids, I do, like I said, I don't have a set curriculum, so we do interest in life-based learning, but I do incorporate some workbooks and learning worksheets and things like that for some lessons as well. We really only do set and structured learning like that in the mornings, and the rest of the day they have to live their lives. in order to learn through interest-based and life skill learning. Um, so yeah, that's a bit about homeschooling that I do. What else? Okay, I did my eyebrows. I'm gonna see, hold on guys, I'm gonna see if I can get this glare off of the side of my face. And I'm back, guys. So yeah, I had to close the window because the natural lighting that was coming in was creating a glare on the side of my face, and I couldn't really see how the makeup was coming out there. But yeah, guys, that is about what I do about homeschooling. Let me see what else. Oh, so let's have a bit. Oh, excuse me if you hear my dog in the background whining. She just wants like snacks and stuff like that. She's very greedy. She's a lemon beagle, and if people are not like literally right next to her all the time, she gets like separation anxiety, and she also is extremely greedy and loves to eat everything, and she whines and cries for snacks. So that's why she's crying. Nobody's right next to her, so she's like, what is going on? She's in the other room in her little bed. Oh, I feel like one brow might be a little bit bigger than the other. Let me fix this before I move forward. But yeah, let me tell you guys about the reason I even started the channel, right? I started this channel for the purpose of creating community with other women, because I found that it's extremely hard to find friends as a full-grown adult with children. It's very easy to find friends in school or college, which is school, work, you know. But especially for stay-at-home moms, it can be even harder to find friends out there because you're not going to work and you really have to like put yourself out there in order to find friends. So I wanted this to be able to be a safe space and community for other mothers, other mothers just out there looking to homeschool, who has an interest in self-care and self-love, and who are interested in creating community and understanding with other mothers. I also started actually building up the courage to post videos because, like I said previously, I'm currently going through a new journey, a new transition in my life, right? There is, oh, by the way, the concealer I use is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I like this concealer a lot. And then the foundation I'm about to go in with is the new Makeup by Mario foundation. I love this a lot. Let me see if I could tell you. The shade I have is 25W. So, but yeah. I just do one pump. Usually that's enough because it's super, super coverage. So yeah, I'm going through a huge transition right now. Like I told you guys before, we are moving, and we're moving to 2 different places. So the 2 places we're moving to is, one, we are looking for an apartment in New York City, and 2, we are, well, me and the kids, not my partner, me and the children, are moving to Texas. So my mother is, hold on a second, let me try to see if I can get this dog to calm down. Hold on. So back to what I was saying, guys. My mother is very ill, I guess you would say. She suffered over the years multiple strokes, and she had 2 hip replacements and was also grieving my grandmother in the process. Those things happened kind of back to back from each other. So she is not necessarily in the right state of mind, nor is she extremely mobile enough to live on her own. She lives in Texas, and me and the children are going down there to help take care of her. She had somebody helping to care for her for this whole time that she was down there, but they currently moved somewhere else, and my sister lives in California and has a stable job out there, and her son is in school and acclimated there. So it made sense for me, being the child of hers that homeschools my children and does not have a tie to a specific job. My job can be done anywhere mobily. So it made sense for me to go and help her in Texas. So me and the children will be going to do that while my husband stays here in New York in our new apartment. And we will be bi-statal, I guess, and traveling back and forth for visits and just to make sure everything is in order in both places. So yes, that is why the moving situation is very strange. It is a very strange situation, but we are moving to 2 different places, 2 different states. Texas and New York will be where we are living. So it's very interesting. So that I just went in with Makeup by Mario. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do on my eyes. I think I'm gonna just keep them light. And by light, I mean I'm not trying to do anything super crazy when it comes to the oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm not trying to do any crazy colors because I'm just going to the library and I just wanted to do a little something on my face before I left. So let's use this and go in with this color. Mind you, I'm not using any specific palette. This is an old palette of mine that just has a bunch of browns and neutral tones. That's why I didn't let you guys know what it was. Nobody's paying me to tell you what it is anyway, you know? But yeah, so that's a little bit about me. What else? I am not married, but my partner and I have been together for about, I want to say, I think it's 15 years now. I think it's been 15 years. 15 years and 4 children. So I often refer to him as my husband because that's just socially what he is, you know? And I'm gonna go in with another, that was like a light brown. I'm gonna go in with like a deeper color just to smoke it out a little bit. Just to smoke it out a little bit. And yeah, so that's pretty much it about me. If you guys have any more questions or want to know any other things, you can definitely ask me in the comments below. And let me know any other content that you guys want to see. Any other content that you guys want to see, I'll definitely try to incorporate that into my videos. This is a melted metallic liquid matte lipstick from Too Faced, and I'm actually going to use it on my eyes. You guys have to really use makeup versatilely. Is that a word? I'm just gonna put that right there. And then I'm gonna get the same brush that I had that dark, and then I'm gonna blend it at the crease. So before it starts to dry. Like that. That's fine. And I'm gonna do the other side. Also, I cannot link my socials yet, but I will put them right here in the video or here, one of the two. They'll be on the side of me so that you guys can see my social media tags, and you guys can go follow me over there. I have a number of different pages on TikTok for different things, and I also have Instagram for my coaching business and for my regular mom and everyday content, lifestyle content. And then I also have that new app, Lemon8. I have that page as well. Ooh. Got something in my eye. But yeah, definitely follow me on the socials that I put up here, and subscribe to this channel. Don't just watch the videos. Subscribe. It's okay. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm gonna go in with my, here we go, my Fenty Beauty contour stick. I have my contour stick, and I'm going to add a little bit of concealer to the middle of my nose. And then we're going to blend this out. Okay guys, so Skylar actually just woke up. I'm going to run and go feed her. Then I'm going to finish my face and then probably start on my hair. I'll meet back up with you guys in a second. Hey guys, so I'm back. I finished getting ready and the kids together. And now we're on our way to the library, actually.
Hey! Can I say hi?
Yes, you can say hello. So yeah, we're on our way to the library. I might meet up with a friend there. As far as after the library is concerned, we really don't have any other plans for the day. So we'll see what happens in the next part of the video. Stay tuned. So we've made it to the library, guys. Look, come here, Kimberly. So listen, the reason why I told him to pick her up, even though you said that you asked before him, is because you're constantly holding her every time we're in the house. So I wanted to give him a chance, because I know you're automatically always going to pick her up, because you guys hang out like that. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you'll get your turn. So we've made it to the library, guys. I'm giving the kids their cards so that they can get on the computer. I also wanted to talk about the fact that earlier I was speaking about unschooling, and the library is like a tremendous resource to use when homeschooling or unschooling. It's really important, and it really has like a bunch of free resources, like in terms of certain STEM lessons that they do with the kids. It has a numerous amounts of books to your disposal. It has online resources that a lot of people don't even ask about. Library cards can give you access to so many other things in your city and your neighborhood that people don't know about because they don't ask librarians about it. But if you do, you'll know that there's so much that you can have access with a library card. And then even free Wi-Fi in the computers. Like, it's super important. And yeah.
Can I do the essay later though?
Yes, you can do it later. You don't have to do it right now when we're at the library, but I'm reminding you that it has to get done.
Yay.
Are you gonna do your essay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of a mix between a music lesson and a Women's History Month lesson. This woman, the book is called Nina, and it says a story of Nina Simone. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and turn on your post notifications, so you don't miss a video. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.